Okay, so I know my mic sucks, and I also know that I suck at just enunciating in general. And I'm pretty terrible at introductions, even when I have to write them. They're usually the last part of anything that I write. So, let's get into it. I'm Panaria, I guess. Well, duh, I'm Panaria. It says at the bottom of the screen, well, duh. I've never played StarCraft. The last time I touched an RTS was something like literally a decade ago. So I'm a complete noob at this, and I wanted to play RTS again, and which is real-time strategy. If you don't know what RTS stands for, it's a genre of gaming, and yeah, I've been tweeting about the campaign and about like how it's been teaching me or its lack thereof of teaching me. Um, but yeah, it's been pretty much a casual thing. I do have someone to play with, so when I get stuck on campaign, I can usually sit there and ask him like, well, how do you do this? Or like, why are you building that? And he'll explain it to me and stuff like that. Hopefully I'm not too ragey about this. I do get very ragey at times. Yeah, I'm going to try to go the day 9 route and be positive, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, this video series, I guess, started as, Olivia tweeted, haha, I'm bad at transitions too, imagine that. Anyway, she tweeted, for someone who doesn't know the units, etc., is it worth playing the campaign in StarCraft? What's the best way to learn, in your opinion? And you can see like a whole ton of replies or whatever, but someone eventually basically tagged me on to this conversation, and another person like seconded it, as I've been tweeting about what the campaign kind of sucking at teaching me how some units are better at other things than other units, and yeah. But I think actually, as I started to talk about this and record this the first time, I realized there's actually two things going on when someone as new as I am to this game tries to learn to play it. For one, I'm new to StarCraft in general, but I'm also new, or like basically renewing interest in real-time strategy. So like I have to learn StarCraft particularly, but I also have to learn the RTS genre generally. I have to do them both at the same time. And when it comes to campaign, I think if you're already familiar with RTS or familiar with StarCraft, then the campaign will probably teach you what the units are in StarCraft II. Cool, whatever. But if you're like me and you haven't played any StarCraft whatsoever, or you haven't played RTS in quite a long time or at all really, then you should skip campaign. Hi Kerrigan, what's up? You should go over to matchmaking, which is over here, and it'll show you this screen first. A lot of players probably know about these two screens, like for example, oh, free for all. Okay. Anyway, this one. Come on, you can load. There you go. I've actually played some of it. It goes very easy, medium, hard, harder, very hard, and elite. Doesn't go hardest this. Anyway, I played some 2vi. We actually got up to hard at one point, but around this bar, it starts to get to the point where both people need to be pulling their weight, and I don't think I pull my weight that well. So we're back down to medium. We can kind of, like, his skill kind of makes up for my skill when we play medium, so we can beat medium. But then we get to hard, and, like, one of us gets our base completely wrecked while the other one can't really help, and then the other one gets their base completely wrecked, and yeah. Working on that. I've been playing mostly as Terran, because that's the only thing I know. But anyway, if you're new to RTS in general, you should come over here and do these. These will help you learn sort of the whole build a base, gather a whole buttload of resources, build a massive army, and then annihilate everything. And along the way, it'll sort of teach you basic unit types. I think I haven't really played Stage 3, so it might actually like tell you all of the things in Stage 3. Stage 2 you can usually use most of like the melee units. I only played this like once, but because if you play with another player who knows how to play StarCraft II, you get all of these at the same time. Is what happens. You get things like stim packing shown to you, and it just like it blows your mind that you can lift off and make supply depots go into the ground, and it's just yeah. Anyway. So the short answer to Olivia's question is well, she actually has two questions. If you don't know the units, you should play campaign, because it will teach you the units. But the other part of her question is, what's the best way to learn? Well, okay, the best way to learn is to play the game over and over and over again. I mean, duh. But if you want to learn how to play an RTS, you should come over here, and then you should go back to the campaign to learn the specific units. That's what I think. Anyway. Specifically, I think what I want to do is I wanted to play through the campaign, just sort of like a let's play or a playthrough, so you can see how a complete new player plays through the campaign. Of course, as you can tell, I've played through some of them, so in the beginning it'll kind of be easy and I can sort of show you things that I've learned, but after that it'll be pretty much everything for the first time. But I think just to start off, refresh my memory about RTS, I'll sit here and play some of the stages as Terran. We'll just see how this experiment goes. Yeah. Anyway, till next time.